Hi everyone. It's been a little while since I've made a video. I think I had to take a little break from my dolls, so I was doing a lot of doll organizing. But I brought this little bundle of joy with me to work the other day to do a Dolly Dress Up video, and I didn't do it because I was tired at work. So, it's a SmartDoll. It's not anything new or anything. It just, I decided I'm going to start trying to get my dolls into some Christmas stuff because I feel like I really failed on Halloween. I had all these great ideas to do a cute little Halloween photo shoot and didn't happen. So I decided I'm going to start early for Christmas. I'm just going to skip right over Thanksgiving because what kind of photo shoots do you do for Thanksgiving for dolls anyway? I'm sure they love food, but it's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I just had a body laying around. Well, not really laying around. This was the most recent soft peach body that SmartDoll dropped. They've dropped the full like soft body of vinyl in cinnamon and tea, and they're working on doing a cocoa, which I really want, mostly because I actually have soft feet for the cocoa, and I felt like on the tea one the feet were not soft, but now look at this. This foot is pretty bendable, so I guess these are soft. I don't know. I had saved those cocoa sofubi feet for forever. I was just gonna put it onto one of my old my previous existing cocoa dolls, but I was like, maybe I'll just wait and see. But I thought that with the tea one the feet felt pretty firm, but these are definitely like bendable. And then, as you can see, with the soft body, I know people have probably done reviews and photo examples, but you get a little bit more, you know, posability with that, because you can't do that with the regular, more firm vinyl, that type of pose. I do wish that we could get them sitting like on their legs, and I know there is that one, I don't know, doll artist person who does like knee joint replacements so you can get them to sit like that. But so far I've only seen them make those for the Gen 2 frames. I don't know if they've done something like that for the Evolve, but anyway, that's besides the point. I'm going to dress this girl in Christmassy outfits, and I decided to pull out my very first ever SmartDoll, who was a Christmas gift to me from my husband in December of 2020. So I'm going on 4 full years of being a big, huge SmartDoll fan. So anyway, my first SmartDoll ever was Miss Kizuna, who I can't even remember what I named her, because you know what? She's gone through name changes, okay? When I first got her, her name was Fuji. Aha! Look at handy little name tag. Here we go. It says, name, Freya. It used to be Fuji. She's a Kizuna anniversary Cinna, my first Smartie from Christmas 2020. Look, I wrote all that on there just so I would remember. She's gone through name changes because as I got more and more dolls, I had to give away her name to other dolls. Anyway, so here she is, and I thought I would bring her out for this Christmas because I've kind of missed her and she's adorable. I tried really quick last night to find her actual wig. I have it somewhere, but I couldn't, and my doll room is a mess, as it always is. So I just grabbed this wig, and I think it'll look fine for Christmas, or at least until I find her actual wig. But it's just kind of a light purplish, I don't know, grayish. It kind of has a similar style to her, well, her wig that I got her with, which is that kind of like light brown with kind of the wavy, I don't know, I think it has braids maybe, I don't know. Anyway, similar style. And it's temporary until I find her actual wig, or just for Christmas, I don't know. And I'm going to put her on this body because her actual body is long since been stolen and used by many other heads. And then I was thinking too, I have a green version of this outfit. This is a Volks outfit. Listen, there's a little jingle bell. Isn't that adorable? I was thinking about the green outfit might be cuter. Look, it even has a little Santa backpack. That's so adorable. I was thinking of the green outfit for her because I really, really still want to put that green vinyl doll together. And I was thinking that the green doll would look great in the red outfit. But I tried very hard to get the green doll painted how I wanted, and it didn't work out. I just literally painted it. I painted the joints, and then I thought that if I put like a sealant over the paint, that the paint would stay and not chip, but of course it did. On joints, it's just very, you know, you have to do it right or else it's not gonna work. And many people suggested that I like sand the joints, and sorry, I guess you guys can't really see what I'm doing. I'm putting the tights on first. People suggested I sand the joints on. I was putting the green vinyl onto a Gen 2 frame, and so I probably wouldn't mind. I'll just do this upside down so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing as I'm talking. I probably would not mind doing a little bit of modification to the frame to get it to be the way that I want it to be, but I've never done that, and I worry that if I sand it too much, you'll be able to see like the scratches and stuff. Why is this being so difficult? I don't know. So I was thinking, which was my original plan, would be to just dye it, and really I would just dye like the joints that show, which is, you know, the wrists, the elbows, and behind the knees, which, you know, that little portion there, you can barely see that. All right, I'm gonna pause this because I'm struggling with these, and then you won't have to see me struggle to get this whole thing on, so one moment. Okay, I got these tights on. I don't know why it was a struggle, but it was hard for me to get like the end over the heels. Like when I had it kind of bunched up at the toe and I had this like pulled up as much as I could, like the heel like seemed to be hard for the fabric to stretch over, which I don't know why, because as this being a Volks outfit, the Volks feet are much like, well, not much, but like bigger than SmartDoll feet. Like they're wider, and I think their length is a little bit longer too. So I'm just surprised that it was a struggle to get it over the heel part, because it would be even more so on a Volks doll, I would think. Anyway, so the tights are on. Now this part I've never really been sure about, but it just looks like kind of, it's pillowy there like a little bit, and it has snap closure, so I assume it's just to go onto the bust. And I don't even know that it's like a color protector, because the dress itself is white lined on the inside, so I feel like what it actually is meant for is to plump up the bust, which I don't know why you would need that on Dolphys, because they have all various sizes of busts just like SmartDolls do, but I guess it's just the design of the clothes. I don't know if this outfit was like released with a character. I want to say it's, forgive me if I'm wrong, because I don't know all the Volks characters, because they really do a lot. But Hololive, like, I think that's an anime series, and they've released a couple of Dolphy Dreams of those characters, and I don't know if they came in these outfits or if these outfits were secondary releases to those characters. But anyway, there is the bust pillow snapped on, which I have to say, of all the various clothes that I have tried on dolls, all the different makers and everything. Here's the dress, by the way. Isn't it adorable? And it snaps open here at the top. Just in conversation, I'm just going to say that snap closure clothing, I find to be some of the easiest doll clothes to put on. Look at this. This whole dress completely opens up and it has snaps all along the interior. So I'm going to just bend her arms back a little bit here and slip this over her hands. Now this outfit does have gloves with it. They might work on this, on the standard hands that come with SmartDoll, but this dress isn't wanting to go over these standard hands. But I might actually have to change the hands because just with the amount of curvature there, it might be hard to get into those gloves. But those gloves are like mittens. They don't have individual fingers except for the thumbs. All right, so slipped it on over the arms. Now sometimes Volks clothes does not fit SmartDoll, and that is because, well, they're different sizes obviously, but I find it has not so much to do with the bust size, because their busts, like I said, they have interchangeable size busts too, just for Dolly Dream, just like SmartDoll, but it's the waist itself. Dolly Dreams have thinner waists, like they're more hourglass figure, I guess you could say, than SmartDoll, which is surprising because whenever I see SmartDoll, I always think that their waists are so tiny too. But you can usually make it work. But here, like, this is the standard bust for SmartDoll, so it's not like a bigger sized bust or anything. Maybe I should take that, I think I have to button this from the bottom up because the way this dress is laying, it's not wanting to go. Maybe I should take that bust cushion thing off because it's giving me a little bit of a struggle to snap it without it looking like it's pulling the fabric, but it looks like it should be okay. I feel like mostly with dresses and stuff, you can get away with using Dolly Dream clothes on SmartDolls, but where I do struggle the most is like skirts, especially like tighter fitting skirts, like almost like pencil style or whatever. I don't really have many of those for my dolls, but just when they're more like the waist is specifically sized for Dolly Dream, I find that there's more of a struggle there. When it's more flowing like this, like, I don't know if this is considered an A-line or whatever, but when the waist is a little bit more open, it's definitely easier to interchange between Volks and Dolly Dream. Or, not Volks and Dolly Dream, that's the same. Dolly Dream and SmartDoll. Alright, so there it is, all buttoned up. You can see that it's just the slightest bit tight right there because you can kind of see that button. So I wonder if it would make a difference to take that cushioning, whatever, bust cover off, because it's really not necessary because the dress is completely white lined on the inside, even under the sleeves, which is really nice. All right, so next we'll do this adorable little shawl thingy, which has a hook closure there. It should definitely not be a problem because it's almost kind of like a necklace as far as sizing and all that. Of course, I am struggling to get it. Oh gosh, this is so adorable. Now, of course, I'm excited about this. I want to get my dolls ready for Christmas because I failed on Halloween, like I said. But here I am putting her in this red outfit, and if for somehow I could get that green girl together, I think she would look really great in this red outfit, and then a cinnamon girl could look nice in the green outfit, which I hope I can find the green outfit. But since I couldn't, and I grabbed this, this is why I'm dressing her. So now I'm putting these like leg warmer stocking things on her, and once again I feel like I'm struggling. I don't know why. It's oh no, I guess that's a little bit better than what I experienced with the stockings. And I was thinking to myself as I was putting those the white stockings on, I was just wondering if like the Sofubi vinyl here on this peach body makes it a little bit more difficult to get something tight fitting like that on, because it reminded me very much of the Adika body, the two Adika girls that I got. Their material is different than like the vinyl. Even this soft vinyl is still just vinyl, but it kind of, because it has that squishiness to it, it kind of grabs at the fabric. So I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but that's kind of what it was making me think of, was my two Adika girls. Gosh, you know, one thing I can say for Volks, even though I know I've said many times over the years, like I started out with Volks Dolly Dreams, and then I kind of went away from them because they changed their body types with like zero support for the old bodies, which I guess technically is kind of what SmartDoll has done. I mean, they moved from, you know, the Gen 2 to the Evolve, but I'm pretty sure you could probably still get some Gen 2 parts if you needed to. Although I'm guessing by now we've moved beyond the year warranty time frame of the last time Gen 2 bodies were sold. So maybe there isn't any support for Gen 2 anymore. I don't know. That's something I wonder if that's something that could be addressed. So what I was saying, what I was getting at is that, oh my gosh, look at that. That's so cute. So you put the hoodie, the book bag on underneath. So I'll have to take this shawl back off to put her book bag on. But so there's the leggings. Don't those look fantastic? So what I was getting at is that one thing I can always say with Volks is really they have some pretty fantastic clothing. I mean, this is a whole outfit set. So it came with these multiple pieces to the actual clothing. It came with the boots, the accessories like the book bag and the gloves, and then there's even some hair things too. I'm surprised that there's not a, like, I'm looking at these just to see if there's the left and a right. I think this is the right. I'm surprised that there's not a Santa hat, is what I was gonna say, but the little hair accessories kind of give it a Christmassy feel. All right, so yeah, anyway, I'm impressed, like, with a full set outfit like this. Like I said, I don't know if this was part of like a full set doll, or if it came as a secondary release, because I know that when they release some of the Miku outfits, they come with everything from head to toe, sometimes even wigs, with the accessories right down to the boot, the shoes, or whatever they might be. Just a quick comparison, you can see there, the Dolphy shoes are like a lot bigger than the SmartDoll feet, but even Dolphy feet are not as big as these shoes. I don't know why they always make the shoes so much bigger, but maybe it's to allow space for, you know, socks or whatever. And one thing I will say, as I'm struggling here with this zipper, sometimes, you know, why is this zipper being so difficult? Let me pause. Hold on. I don't want to like struggle on the video here. Okay. I think it was just kind of, I don't know what the problem was. I had to do it two-handed, not one. Anyway, I just, like these boots, for example, are really, I don't know if they're actually leather. I would find that almost hard to believe if they actually were leather. But they're not like that pleathery material that we all know goes so bad so quickly. So I am definitely appreciative of that. All right, so boots, like stockings, leggings, dress, kind of shawl thingy, but I'm going to pop that off really quick so I can put the Santa book bag on, although I really am going to have to fluff this up with something so it looks like she has gifts in there, because otherwise she's just going to be a Grinch with no presents for anybody. And the nice thing is the straps are adjustable, so I can kind of tighten that up so that they stay on. Let me see if I can do that right now. It's actually pretty easy too. It's really just like pulling. Ooh, but she's wanting to slide all over the place. Let's see if I can do it 2 for 1. No, I need a hand. I need both hands to be able to make it kind of slide through the grips here. All right, so there's the book bag on. I will definitely have to stuff that with something. And I don't want to ruin my little, like, Dolly looks, like, I don't know, it's kind of like, I think of it as a surprise, but like I really plan to go to the Chris Kindle doll meetup near me in Chicago at the end of this month. And so people who are watching this is going to be one of the girls that I'm bringing, because I want to bring, you know, Christmassy looking dolls with me. So here she is, all dressed up with everything so far that we have available. I'm going to put Miss, what did I say her name was? I know it's not Fuji. Oh, I didn't actually say her name. It's Freya. I changed it to Freya, which is close to her original name of Fuji. But it makes me think of the Chobiz characters. All right, so here she is. This wig may not be the best, but it's gonna do the trick for now. Maybe I can somehow pull these curls apart so that you can still see the little Santa book bag. Maybe I can put them into like ponytails. That would actually be really cute. These little clips here, more little bells. They're little like poinsettia flowers, which is super adorable. There's how it looks when I kind of pulled her hair apart, so you can still see the Santa bag. Let's see if I can put these on. Let's see, which way should it go? Should the leaf go towards the front? I feel like yes, it should. I don't know, which way does it look better? I think you could go either way because the bell's just kind of sewn on. So I'll just put the leaves. I like the leaves towards the back. All right, let's see if I can get this to clip into her hair and stay there. Hopefully, maybe. There we go. Hear that nice little snap? You know the clip is in pretty good. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's so adorable. Oh, it's so cute. I probably should move it more towards the front. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh, you know what would be so super cute? Putting elf ears on her, because then she could be like a little elf for Christmas. Oh, that would be adorable. Who even inherited my cinnamon elf ears for SmartDoll? Oh, I know who. My little, no, that's a, well, I don't know. I think I have it on somebody. All right. They're not perfectly aligned, but it'll do. All right, so hair things, full-on outfit. Now the question is, can I get these gloves, which are very mitten-like, over these hands? I feel like it would be easier to get more of the hands that are more like paddle-like, so let me pause and I will see if I can grab those really quick. Hold on. All right, hands achieved. They are these ones, which make like a nice little cupping gesture, but they're nice and flat and the fingers are all together, so they shouldn't get like stuck inside the sleeves of the long gloves here. So let's see if we can put one on. Ooh. Oh, but you know what? That may not necessarily work because the thumbs are separate. Yeah, for the sake of the video, I'll just put it on. And then if I need to, I'll go and look and see if I can find a slightly different hand gesture. Maybe I should have kept the original hand on there, because at least then the thumb would be there. So there you go. Oh, I just love hearing the little jingles. Alright, so it has a cute little bow there. I guess if you line it up right. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know which way the seams would be best to face. I feel like depending on how you pose it. There we go. Very adorable. The sleeve comes all the way up, so it actually covers the bottom edge of the red dress, or the red arm sleeve, you know, from the dress. So it's kind of a nice, it makes it look like a long sleeved outfit, even though it really technically isn't, which is also nice, I suppose, for people who live in warm climates and their little Santa Sans who don't want long sleeves. You know, people who live in tropical areas who don't have to suffer Midwest snowstorms. All right, so there we go. There she is, all dressed up. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I really haven't had a lot of time to mess with my dolls lately, like I said, because I've been working more on organizing than playing with my dolls, and I got kind of frustrated the last time I tried to mess with my dolls. I was moving around some resin bodies and trying to restring them and whatnots, and that was frustrating, so I gave up. But I'm like, it's time for me to get into the Christmas mood, so here we go. Thank you guys for watching this longish video of me rambling along as I dress this cutie for Christmas. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.